2024 started off as one of the most exciting years of my life. I published my very first novel. It's written in Persian and is based on my real life journey of moving from my homeland to Norway with my cat, dear cat Soren. Honestly, I wasn't sure how it would go because I've never been great at sales. Still, I'm not. But the response blew me away. Even without major promotion, the support I got through Instagram was more than I would ever imagine. I don't have even big account in Instagram. By the way, the Persian version of my book is available now. And for those of you may speak Persian and are interested, you can find the link in the description. Let's go talk more about 2024. One of my big goals for last year was to translate my novel into English, but unfortunately that didn't happen yet. But I'm making it a priority this year. If you are interested about this kind of novel, follow me here so you will be the first to know when the English version is ready. 2024 also came with some unforgettable trips. We visited 5 destinations. First, there was Lofoten in Norway. Imagine green mountain, icy water, and endless skies. It's the kind of the place that just grounds you. Then we went to Stockholm. It's the first city I lived in after I left Iran 15 years ago. So it has a really special place in my heart. No matter how many places I've lived since, Sweden still feels like home in its own way. Japan. Japan was a 4-week adventure that I would been planning for ages. The cherry blossom, well, they bloomed late, so we didn't catch them in full glory. But honestly, Japan has this way of making every moment magical. Then came Paris. There is something about wandering in the streets that always leaves you inspired. And finally, Brazil. We spent 5 weeks there soaking up the sun and beaches. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Around mid-year, I started feeling really off, tired, low energy, and my periods were suddenly heavy and long. After some tests, I find out I have myoma. It's been an adjustment, and honestly, it's knocked me back. But I'm focusing on my health and taking it day by day. Now let's rewind a little. During the pandemic, I started working remotely for the first time. I realized how unnecessary it often is to physically show up at work every single day. That's when the idea of building an independent career first crossed my mind. But the pandemic also taught me something bigger. Life is unpredictable. Fast forward to Japan. You remember that idea sparked in my mind in Japan. During that trip, I decided to make this dream a reality. That's when I started working on becoming a content creator. It hasn't been easy. I've taken countless courses, made mistakes, and learned a lot along the way. Some days it feels overwhelming, but I remind myself why I started to create, to inspire, and to connect. Another good thing I did in 2024 was for staying track with my goals, writing everything down. Everything from my daily task to long-term dreams. Writing it out keeps me grounded. There is something magical about putting pen to paper. I even found some amazing planners that make organizing your life a little more fun. I will leave the link of them also in the description if you are curious. So here we are, 2025, to a new chapter. I will be sharing my journey, everything from my travels to my lessons as a content creator. And I hope it inspires you to chase whatever sets your soul on fire. Thanks for watching my first vlog. Don't forget subscribe. See you soon.